Welcome back to Prime Minister in Waiting, where a day after the BJP's historic victory in Karnataka, we are talking to the BJP's mascot and the possible Prime Minister in Waiting, Mr. L.K. Advani. Mr. Advani, let's focus on the national picture. General elections are 8 or 9 months away. Would you accept that those elections will be fought on entirely different factors to what's happened in Karnataka? Therefore, it would be premature to get euphoric after Karnataka and believe that the NDA will come to power?
Rajdeepji, you should view the Karnataka elections as one in a series of elections since Bihar, which Congress has been continuously losing. It's not one single case where we have won.
Why do you believe that's happening?
Because certain factors have come to dominate the national scene in a way as to influence the voter of every single state. While last time too, in 2004, it was always said, it was mentioned always that 2004 the BJP lost or the NDA lost because it was an aggregate of state elections. This time what I am observing is whether it's Bihar, at least the subsequent elections, all of them are influenced by inflation, price rise. All of them are influenced by intense unhappiness of the farmer. All of them are influenced also by the government's failure to deal with problems of terrorism firmly.
So you're saying there are national issues that are operating at the level of state elections.
That's
but
right.
There would be others who would say that a general election, as you said in 2004, is an aggregation of state elections. Would you agree that you need a stronger alliance? The UPA is a broader alliance, and that's their advantage if they have any at the moment over the NDA? And you need more alliance?
It may be a broader alliance, but I would think that the UPA's failure at the performance level is also because of the broader alliance not being homogeneous and it being more of an alliance prompted only by the negative factor that the BJP has to be kept out.
But does that mean
that was not our view?
No, but isn't there the fear then that you may repeat the mistake of 2004 by not getting in more allies? Don't you need more allies?
No.
Jayalalitha in Tamil Nadu. There are other potential allies.
They will come. I am not against alliance partners. In fact, one of the biggest advantages of the NDA was it was a very homogeneous and alliance, except in the case of one or two where we had a problem.
So you believe a Jayalalitha would naturally gravitate towards an NDA? Are you hopeful of that?
I'm not speaking in specific terms.
But you are hopeful of more allies?
Yes. I am certainly confident that we'll have more allies.
So the NDA, a year from now, will be a larger alliance than it is today?
I have no doubt about it.
But can you tell us in specific terms? A Mayawati
I don't think it would be fair to be talking about it when we are close to the election.
So a Telugu Desam and AIDMK, you don't want to go into the specifics?
Rajdeepji, I have given you a broad approach.
Fair enough. I think you've given So your broad approach is the NDA will bring together those parties which see at the state level the Congress as their principal enemy.
That's right.
Okay, so we've got the strategy in a sense of the BJP and the NDA ahead of those elections. Our final segment, we'll ask Mr. L.K. Advani, where does he really go from here after Karnataka? You're watching this special Prime Minister in Waiting.